Hey guys, Six here, and welcome to me answering a BuzzFeed video from a year ago. So, I have only just recently started uploading daily videos. And it's hard to come up with shit. It really is. And if you'd like, I'm running out of ideas after a week of daily uploading. So, for those of you who don't know, I don't agree with feminism. I think it's stupid, and I do have reasons behind that. And so BuzzFeed had made a 3-minute video, 36 questions women have for men. I'm going to answer them, and yeah. So, let's start it off. It's probably going to be incredibly stupid. If you guys are feminists,
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
before I get into that, if you guys are a feminist, I don't know why the fuck you would be, but leave your arguments in the comments, and I will do my best to prove you wrong. Actually, you know what? Prove me wrong. I legitimately dare you to prove me wrong. I would actually love it if you did. And for this question, how does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? Pretty great, actually. He's the fucking president of the United States. I don't see you being the same sex as the president of the fucking United States. No. Jealous. Trump is my boy. Sorry, shit. Media and entertainment.
Do you hate rom-coms, or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Why do we hate rom-coms? Why don't you like action movies? Because I'm just not fucking into them. Do I need to prove myself to you? No. I don't think so. Oh, I'm watching this on another iPad I'm filming, so it's not running iOS 11 because it's an iPad mini 1, so I can't record the screen, and I'm sorry.
He likes the Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
I've never seen The Notebook. Never plan on seeing The Notebook, and I fucking hate Beyonce. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's a woman. It's just I don't like her music. It's as simple as that.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies when y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs?
Ready? I'm back. I forget where we were up to.
It's just a fact. Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies when y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours?
Have you ever been in a men's conversation? We do not sit around talking about boobs for hours. And women talk about men all the time. Have you ever been to a woman's sleepover? Bloody hell.
And you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead. Why?
I don't automatically assume that. In fact, I don't know anyone who does, honestly. I'm trying to think of a movie that I like with a female lead. I don't actually watch movies, so this is pretty hard. Brave. Done. I fucking love that movie. I didn't automatically assume that I wouldn't like it. In fact, I automatically assumed that I'd fucking love it.
Surprised when women are funny. I'm probably funnier than you.
I'm not surprised when women are funny. In fact, some women are funny. But most of them aren't. Because humour is when you surprise someone with something that is unexpected. It's logicality. I think that's a word. and surprise is what makes humour. Humour comes from dark places. Like, that's why 9/11 jokes are funny. But they're just plain wrong. I mean, I can't say that. It's not politically correct. But women, they tell jokes about unicorns. It's just, you gotta go to the dark side to make a good joke. That's why women and lefties, not like left-handed people, but like, you know what I mean, they don't get real humour. It's just a fact.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up? 9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Well, if you're busy and you've got shit to do, the fuck you go on a date for? Can't you fucking clear out your calendar? Fuck. Fucking rude bitch.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
Are you in a relationship and sleeping with as many people as you want to? Because that's a bit fucked. Men can't do that either. Because if you're not in a relationship, if you sleep with a lot of people and none of them worked out, then I'm going to assume there's obviously something wrong with you.
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
I don't, is all I'm going to say to that. Although I am going to suggest one thing: don't go around sleeping with people on the first fucking date. Because then you are a bit of a slut. I know that's sexual harassment and whatnot, but just don't sleep with everyone. I feel like it's just a polite thing to do. Who knows what sort of STDs they could have.
World does no mean yes.
No means no.
Why do you say that?
I feel like everyone knows that no means no. If you're trying to say that all men are rapists, we're not. And in fact, that's just completely wrong. Rapists know that it's wrong to rape as well. So there's no sense in trying to tell people that it's wrong to rape. They know it's wrong to rape. It's just like a burglar knows it's wrong to steal. They do it anyway. They're not going to care if you say no. They're fucking rapists.
Women are too emotional to be leaders. Then
Women are very emotional. That's just how it is. They can't fucking make up their mind. And they fucking complain about everything. That's just how it is.
justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
Okay. This, heard a fucking study, right? Also, no one fucking says that. Heard a study. Bloke walks around London for a couple hours and gets like, I don't know the exact number, but he gets a whole bunch of catcalls. So it's not just women. And what fucking triggers me, right? I know. Is when women, like, they're like, oh, I'm so fucking oppressed. I get catcalled. Is that the fucking worst of your problems? Why don't you stick up for real problems, like women in Muslim countries being raped and stoned to death? Like, actual rape. Not 2 in 3 are actually fake rape accusations. 2 in 3 rape cases are false or potentially false accusations. Feminists need to get their fucking priorities in order.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body? Why are we...
No one fucking thinks that. I can be nice to people without being owed their fucking body. What the fuck?
Ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
I feel like maybe you shouldn't be talking to people who send unwanted dick pics. But if you're fucking asking for a dick pic, then like communal space.
I feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay.
How does it feel to interrupt?
How about you just don't make fucking offensive comments about anyone? That would be fucking lovely. I saw this one fucking stupid lefty the other day. It was actually quite a while ago, it wasn't the other day. Walked up, punched a random fucking right bloke. Notice how left-wing people are called left-wing? Because they're never fucking right. Punched this right-wing bloke in the face, and then walked off, and got fucking applauded for it. He was legit just showing him a fucking pin of Pepe. Pepe dead, but Pepe. Like, why is that okay?
When I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting.
Why do you have to sit with your legs?
How about you just don't stop people in general? I feel like this isn't questions for men. I feel like it's just questions for fucking assholes. Don't interrupt people. And also, women? Really? It's a bit fucking hypocritical. The next one about fucking manspreading. Why do you feel it's okay to put all your fucking handbags and your fucking shopping bags all up on the seat? Why is that okay? Because you're a fucking woman.
So wide open. I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Because they fucking comfortably fit there. When your balls are always getting squished between your fucking legs, maybe you could grow balls and then actually see what it fucking feels like. It is comfortable to sit like this. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit like this and constrict my balls just because you fucking want me to. Why don't you fucking walk around like that and see how fucking comfortable it is? Like that, it's like fucking comfortable room for your boobs. Like that, like a man's legs, is not.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you? Like,
Because you are weaker, statistically. Men do harder jobs. That's just statistics.
watermelons through like this. Why is it so bad?
Okay, for starters, if your vagina is like this, then I think you might have a fucking problem. Also, fucking watermelons aren't this big. Whose baby's fucking head is this big? Babies don't come out fucking sideways. They come out head first, and their head is squishy. It's not that fucking hard. I mean, I've never given birth, personally. I never fucking plan to. But the fucking head squishes because their skull isn't connected. And no one's fucking forcing you to have a baby either. So, stop fucking complaining.
To show you emotions. It means you're human. Why?
Because if we fucking show our emotions, you get the fucking shits at us. There was a fucking man suicide convention, and it was not a convention, but like addressing men's issues, talking about our feelings, and you fucking feminists go and try and shut it down. Like, what the fuck?
Always trying to prove your masculinity. Why the?
Why are you always trying to prove your femininity? That's a word now. I don't know what the word would be. Shh. I'm not stupid. I'm just having a mental blank. I'll probably think of it like halfway through. Oh no, I've got low battery. Other than that shit. Because we're men. Having masculinity is sort of the point of being a man.
Doesn't it lady like to cuss? When did?
Well, how about you just don't fucking swear in public? I don't have a fucking problem with people swearing. I swear. just don't fucking swear in public. Like, it's just polite. I don't fucking walk around swearing at every cunt I meet. Often.
Words get gendered.
Why is it your first instinct?
Actually, in most languages, words are gendered. Like French. And possibly Italian, I think.
To doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why do you assume?
I fucking touched on this before. I'm not a fucking rapist. 2 in 3. So, for every 3 people that say they have been raped, 1 of them is telling the truth, statistically. That's why.
Woman's angry because she's on her period. Why do you
Because people get angry when they're on their period.
think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We could
Well, we could what?
do the same thing about your dick size. Why is it?
I don't even get... You can say the same thing about our dick size. What? We don't fucking wear makeup on our dick. And if you do, you're pretty gay.
Weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body. Did you?
So what, you're saying you should be able to walk around naked? Old white men sitting in a room. I feel like they're talking about Congress. Because this is American. Why don't you fucking running for Congress? Why don't you actually do something with your life? Instead of studying gender studies and actually fucking get somewhere with your life and actually make a change.
Why are straight guys so
What?
obsessed with size? Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what?
Yeah, we
I
heard this bit.
can
What does the next thing say?
do with my body?
Do you have a coochie?
Why are straight guys?
Do I have a Gucci? Is that what they just said? No, I can't fucking afford Gucci.
Obsessed with lesbians. How does it feel to get?
Actually, there's a statistic that Pornhub released that more females actually Google lesbian porn than males. Statistics.
Kicked in the balls? Do you ever get tired?
What? I just heard kicked in the balls.
Does it feel to get kicked in the?
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls? It's like getting tit punched, but worse.
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
No, it just comes naturally. Do you ever get tired of trying to be a feminist all the time? No, it just comes naturally.
Why are
Equality.
you so afraid of gender equality?
What?
No one's fucking afraid of gender equality. In fact, I think there should be gender equality. Men and women should be equal. Men and women should be equal. Women have more rights than men do, statistically.
Who deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world is 68 cents?
Hang on. Is it 77 cents or 68 cents? Also, I'm going to debunk the entire fucking women pay gap, whatever you want to call it. What they did in America, right? They took the average of all women earn and all what men earn and averaged it out. That just means that there are more highly paid men in highly paid jobs like CEO and not studying fucking gender studies. That's what happened. If they can pay women less, why would they not just employ women and not employ men? Are you even thinking about what you're saying?
Pull it down. How is that fair? Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome.
I'm not intimidated by a woman who makes more money than me. Good, make more money than me. Also, I don't make much money. I'm a casual worker. So you should be earning more money than me.
More money. Why are
Why am I not allowed to be opinionated? Okay, so at my school, right, some of the teachers reckon that I shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion because my opinion is different to theirs. Women teachers. So that was debunked.
Opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Why aren't you?
No, I'm not. People should have an opinion. Voice your opinions. Don't get me wrong. You're allowed to have an opinion. These people are allowed to have an opinion, but have facts to back it up.
Speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing?
Because they're jokes. Jokes aren't meant to be offensive unless you take offense to them. And that's your problem for taking offense to them. That's why women don't get jokes.
Your own privilege doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just
How about you recognise your privilege? What privilege do men have? Legit, what rights do men have that women do not? I legitimately cannot think of any. Here's a few privileges that women have that men don't. Women are able to rape underage boys and sue them for child support. Women serve less jail terms. Hang on, we're going back to that rape thing. What one teacher said to me the other day is it's the man's fault because they come. So if I held down an underage girl, right, this is completely theoretical, raped her, and it's her fault because she had an egg in her system. Does that sound right? No.
recognize it and do something about it.
Okay, it's over now. I don't have privilege. I know, straight white male doesn't have privilege. No, honestly, no. Women are the most privileged bunch in society. And that is a fact. Alright, that's it for the video. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you liked, there's a like button down there. If you agree with my opinions, there's a like button down there. If you don't agree with my opinions, dislike and prove me wrong. I legitimately dare you to prove me wrong. I'm not going to get offended if you prove me wrong. In fact, I will congratulate you if you prove me wrong. Alright, Tic Tacs out.